appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA. To go, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
There'll be no darkness tonight. Don't piss me off, damn it.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's able to pull forward up to
I don't understand how that wasn't 80 yards, but
the linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now it's the Boise State alum,
awesome.
Jay Ajayi. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Now Prescott. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
First down, Lauletta. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Lauletta looking to throw on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, your love will shine.
And you can understand the frustration.
Girl.
A little bit, but the worst thing he can
pressure, and he'll go down.
I swear, it's the craziest thing in the world.
The best name in the NFL, Barkevious Mingo.
Barkevious name of what? Barkevious Mingo is the best name in the NFL? Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your
okay.
They got you the football,
so
gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get
we just don't play football, I guess.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Interesting. Yeah, that's
Prescott off play action. Ebron caught left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
That's crazy.
And Lambo will put this one through. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players
Dakota Prescott decides that he doesn't want to play football.
No one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because extra is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Lawletta now on second. And he's got the rookie from Alabama, Calvin Ridley.
That's interesting.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one
Interesting to say the least.
As they're set up better now for third down. Lawletta on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
It's a quarterback sneak.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side. Able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10.
Interesting.
Lawletta on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay.
It's not going to work.
The catch there, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Not going to work anymore, young man.
The wide receiver screeners get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, here's Lawletta. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why do you have to? Why do you have to do that stupid animation?
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play. Prescott now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
I don't know what that was. I thought I threw the ball to Square, who was
when you see passes knocked down by
wide
those
open.
guys I call the
But
frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
I guess maybe I was
in zone
incorrect.
Coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5.
Wow. The dumbest animation ever.
Yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Interesting. Set of animations there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
But listen to your heart.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Dak Prescott, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
I wonder if he's going to try that stupid play again. Won't piss me off. Nah, doing something different.
Back home, it's the first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog Gurley.
Oh wow, he has Todd Gurley.
To the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pick.
What the hell he run the ball?
Second and very short.
And that was a good run. This is only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lauletta. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the 3 and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott.
What in the fuck? Who are you throwing the fucking ball to?
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
This sorry bitch, man. Dak Prescott is so fucking horrible.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Leopard! Gone!
Now it's Lauletta. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
Aaron Donald, if that happens again, big problems, my guy.
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw.
I told you.
Maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're going to change that shit.
From earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into Falcon
I wish you
territory.
stop going to sleep on that, Aaron Donald.
Down, gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Lauletta, he'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Lauletta looking for a first down throw. This is caught, and they do stop him, but he takes
I
it
do this
all the way
ass.
to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Lauletta. This is going to be inside. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover.
And listen
there
to
as his
your
guys will
heart.
get the football back. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
And leave your body close to mine. Turn to in my dreams. Will make you feel alright.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh.
This is incomplete.
Oh my God.
So it looked like maybe
I
his third or fourth progression.
don't understand.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
I didn't lead him at all. I threw the ball directly to where he was at, and this game is fucking stupid.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. To throw is Prescott. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
This bitch gonna ask me to 2 o'clock. They ain't gonna call a timeout. Fuck you.
Man here in this first half as he gets
This motherfucker Bruce lost his goddamn mind. I called 2 o'clock to help him out, thinking he's conceding, and this bitch goes and fucking, oh no. Oh, you gonna be late for work now, my nigga.
They may have to change things offensively.
That's OC what you just did.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll give him 8 on the play.
I can't believe this little fucker did that shit.
2nd down. A shotgun snap to Lauletta. Does it off to Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Leopard! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, here's Lauletta. Able to find Conley.
And then you call out, yeah. Don't ask me to 2 o'clock no more, bitch. You done fucked up now.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds
You done
to go
fucked
in the
up.
first half.
Ask me if I can chew clock, fucked up my possession, and then cause timeout.
On first down, it's Lauletta. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Lauletta again here on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue line it. Blue line.
And they'll throw again with Lauletta. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch called for and made just out. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 6 yards was the pickup.
Still, this dude is not chewing clock himself.
2nd and 4. Lauletta looking to throw on 2nd down. To the right and complete to Galladay. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And he'll bang that one through.
I'm not chewing clock. This nigga better chew some clock.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's got a man, it's Corey Coleman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Get out. Here we go, 46. 46.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
He's got the hook up with Conley. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Lawletta now on second. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That's crazy.
Darkwa, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing on 3rd down, Lawletta. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
You are the lady in my life. Do-do-do. There'll be no darkness tonight. The lady in love will shine.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Here's Prescott. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nyheim Hines His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
Don't forget.
Trying to shake off the interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have the...
And he is into the end zone.
Game is broken like shit.
Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And his kick is good. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets
That's
first
trash.
downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Prescott to throw.
What?
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Huh.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
It's pretty sad there.
4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Come on, bring the heat. And
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, I'll take it.
Did a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Trying to find some space.
That play is so broken.
Now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Caught here by Conley. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Literally no reason
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
why that play should continue to work like that. But it's all good.
On first down, Lauletta. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been able to spot just about every time.
Light
And
a
they'll make a check on the
candle.
scoreboard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Mm,
That catch good
tonight.
for 5. It's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big
Girl, you're
third
looking
down.
so
Time
good.
for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after
To
this.
me tonight.
Detroit! 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 Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Again, Loretta. He's got a man. That's
That boy
caught
gonna
left
use the
sideline.
shit out that sorry ass play.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And the third down pass falls incomplete. And
Just
now the
like a
third down throw
candle.
incomplete as well. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch?
Girl, you're
Gotta
looking
catch in that
so
spot.
good.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might
To
have given away
me
just a little.
tonight.
And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate.
Yeah,
And in
yeah,
doing so, set this one on target.
Girl, you're looking so
And a
good.
fake here on first
Okay.
down.
Well, apparently.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That
Girl,
would have
you're
been a great
looking
catch,
so
but it was real
good.
difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if
To
you'd been able
me
to hold that one
tonight.
in.
They'll run it now out to go. So a nice job to break the one tackle,
Oh.
but not much daylight.
Oh, so we calling
after
timeout.
that as he's
Okay.
brought down.
Again.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Prescott to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
To me tonight.
Humphrey, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Girl, you're looking so good.
Detroit! Good, good! Good, good!
To me tonight.
He's
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
throw.
oh.
He's going to let it fly. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Detroit! Detroit! Good, good! Good, good! Detroit! 56!
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a
Girl, you're
crusher
looking
there as it's
so good.
intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said, now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I don't want to win this game, bro.
That are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, He's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy in his...
There you go.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chris Conley with 8 seconds remaining. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after now from Catanzaro. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
Girl, you looking so good.
And he'll get it up to
To me
the
tonight.
26-yard line just across the 25. And here now come the Falcons. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Arizona, the win is their 8th on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA